Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe with JAC Baseball Collector coming back at you with another video. Today, I've got a little Throwback Thursday for you. It is Bowman week. I do not have my hobby box of Bowman in hand yet, so what we're going to do, bust into a hobby box of 2014 Bowman Draft. This is a box I've been sitting on for a while, trying to find the right time to open it. And since everyone is all pumped up about Bowman this week, and I'm due to post a video on Thursday, I figured why not do a nice little Throwback Thursday. So this is a product that a lot of people are going to recognize. They are usually in many of the subscription boxes as kind of a filler pack. But, you know, don't get the wrong idea, you know, by, don't get the wrong idea by, you know, me saying it's a filler pack. It's a very, very nice product. So, you know, before I start opening, I'll run through kind of who your big chases are as far as first Bowmans go. Your two biggies are really Eloy and Raffy Devers, but then you have a whole bunch of other guys: Schwarber, Nola, Michael Conforto, Trey Turner, Matt Chapman, Michael Chavis, Kopech, Jack Flaherty, Verdugo, Rhys Hoskins, and then there's a whole host of other names that you probably would recognize as kind of, you know, lower tier than those guys that I just mentioned, but are, you know, major league quality players that you'll definitely recognize. So let's get into this. There is, I believe, 24 packs here. So you got all my packs with one autograph, one chrome prospect auto in here, and hopefully we do not pull a long expired redemption. So let's see what we got. We got an Alex Jackson first, Jeremy Rhodes first. There's Monte Harrison first, very nice. Zach Lamond first, he's a first Bowman. Ryan Castellani first. Austin Meadows, not bad, not a first though. And a Matt Chapman first, very nice. So we'll sleeve up Matt Chapman, throw him in the background. Very, very nice third baseman for the Oakland Athletics. Of course, he doesn't want to stay. But we'll try to move through these kind of quickly. Like I said, there's 24 packs, so it'll take a few minutes to work it through. We got a Vincent Velasquez, Brian Anderson first. He's kind of a little bit lower tier guy. We've got Josh Hader. I did not realize that Josh Hader used to be a Astros farmhand. There's a Grant Holmes insert, a Dom Smith non-first, nice. Cole Stewart, and a Taya Antone first Bowman paper. Just want to set this down a little. I feel like I'm slightly off the screen. But yeah, I was able to pick up a you know, a hobby box of regular old 2021 Bowman, not jumbo. There's a Gillespie. Yeah, Gillespie first. A Connor Joe first. Very nice. That's a refractor, I believe. You can tell it has a little bit of shine on it. Pilato, Kyle Freeland. He's not a bad little pitcher in the league. And a Gavin LaValle. Okay, so I picked up a 2021 Bowman hobby box. A little bit over what they were on the top site, but they were selling for $200 on the top site this year, which is even still just astronomical. I mean, you should be able to get this stuff cheaper, quite frankly. But this is the state of the hobby right now. I got a little bit over that on LFG Sports Cards. Pretty nice little site there. There's Nick Gordon first. He's one of the cover athletes. Hasn't really panned out quite yet. I don't know if he's ever going to. I'm not sure if he's even in the minors anymore. There's a Connor Joe non-refractor. Austin DeCar with the Yankees. There's a Corey Seager, not his first, but a nice prospect card, and a Brett Graves. But it shipped today, to, you know, this being release day, and, you know, we'll get that in and get it posted up on the channel. Still have to kind of figure out who the big chases in there are. I know of a few, but not a whole ton. Ah, nice. Michael Conforto, first Bowman Chrome. Very nice. Very, very nice. Sleeve him right up. Get him in the background. Conforto's been off to, I think, a pretty bad start. I have him on one of my fantasy teams. And every time I look, he's just done nothing. As Brett Honeywell, I think he was recently called up by the Rays, a fairly highly thought of prospect. So this will finish out our first stack of packs here. There's a nice Jacob Lindgren. He's no longer with the Yankees. A Derek Hill mini. Don't know if he ever really made it, but a future of the franchise mini for the Tigers. Braden Shipley looks like refractor. A first of Luke Weaver. He's okay. He's had a little bit of success in the majors. Michael Lorenzen, we pulled his rookie card the other day, I believe, out of the rookie card explosion box, maybe. One of those packs. There's a Byron Buxton on first. Roberto Ozuna. Oh, and there's your rookie. There's your autograph. Was not expecting that. It's a Nick Birdie first auto. So not terrible. I think Birdie is a major leaguer. Not really what you want though with your auto, your first a pitcher auto of a guy who didn't really become much of a star. But we'll take it. At least it's a first. Very nice. There's a J.D. Davis first. I think he's been playing third base for the Mets. Chris Bryant prospect card before he got called up to the bigs. Nick Wells. I don't think the big guys, Eloy, maybe Raffy, I think some of those big names I mentioned at the front don't actually have autographs in this set. It looks like we got something nice here. Who is this? Brendan Rodgers? Oh, David Dahl. So that's a very cool looking David Dahl, the old throwback Bowman designs. It's like speckle. That's a really cool card. I think he's still playing for the Rockies these days. We'll get everyone into the frame. There's a Mitch Keller first. He's not a bad little player. Nick Williams and a Matt Riley. Yeah, so this is not a terrible little product, quite frankly. Yankee, Joe Gatto, not from the Impractical Jokers. Renfroe. Here's a Cameron Vagar. What is this? Just looks a little different for some odd reason, but I think it might just be a refractor. So a Cameron, Varga, refractor. Jacoby Jones. I thought Jacoby Jones would have been older than this. Brandon Drury and a Jake Cozart. First Bowman, the Red Sox. I think Cozart had a decent rookie year with the Marlins when he came up, if I remember correctly. May have thrown a no-hitter, but I could be thinking of someone else. It looks like we got another one of those cracked dice or something. Sean Reed Foley, he was a rookie in 2019 products. There's his first. Hunter Harvey, a Tyler Gashue, and then a Clayton Blackburn. It's kind of like a paper ice. So paper ice insert not numbered as far as I could tell, but a Clayton Blackburn not first. Jace Fry, who I seem to pull this guy, his chrome was chrome first, and every single time that 2014 draft is in a sub box, and then a Austin Gomber. So let's see if we can pull some other nice first Bowman chromes. We got the Conforto already, we got the Chapman paper, but we've already gotten our autograph, not the biggest name in the world. Forrest Wall, Lucas Sims, Griffin. There's a Bradley Zimmer. He's supposed to be pretty nice. Looks like we have a green, so we'll move that to the back. Mike Feliz, Cody Reed, and who's the green going to be? Pitcher again. Trey Supak, numbered to 150. So I don't know whatever happened with Trey Supak, if he ever made it to the major leagues. I don't think so. Definitely have never heard of him. But still a green, numbered to 150. So not going to complain about that. I'm just going to slide everyone again. I never can quite get the distancing right the first time around with my little showcase. So let's get them all into the screen. There we go. Now we got everyone in. All right, here's our last pack of our second stack, and then it's going to be 2 more stacks to go after this. Mark Appel. This guy, I believe, was the first overall pick. Yeah, first overall pick in 13. Really, really highly touted. Where did he come out of? Does it say? He might have been with Texas or some school like that, but he was super highly touted and just blew his arm out, if I'm not mistaken. Never made it. Don't know if ever got past the 8 ball. Oh, nice Luis Severino refractor. Put that one right into the PC. Tyler Glass now. Ah, there's Eloy paper. Very nice. I think I have this one. I was hoping to pull this chrome, but I will definitely take it. Love me some Eloy. Hope he makes it back this year for sure. And then there's Jesse Winker. Shout out to Professor Collector. Alrighty. Let's see. Troy Stokes. There's Cole Tucker. He's an interesting guy, that's for sure. He's, you know, pretty popular. See him on John Boy and MLB Network a lot. Josh Morgan. Ryan Ripken. I always wonder, is this Cal's kid or Billy's kid? I'm not sure. I have to look that up. Colin Moran. Recently got an autograph of his. And Justice Sheffield from back when he was with the Indians. That's his first Bowman. Okay, so Sheffield, I believe, was drafted by the Indians, started out there, traded to the Yankees in the Andrew Miller deal, perhaps. I think it was Miller, and then they got Frazier and Sheffield back, and then he ended up going out to Seattle as part of a trade there. There's Trace Stupak again. Derek Hill draft night insert. Miguel Almonte. Jorge Alfaro. And there's Grant Holmes. Trying to remember what the Seattle deal was. Maybe it was the James Paxton trade. Who, I mean, he just was a total bust with the Yanks. I think he's out for the year this year. There's Clint Frazier, speak of the devil, also back with the Indians. Ben Lively, Michael Getty's refractor. There's a Jordan Foley first and a Cody Medeiros first. But yeah, I believe Paxton's out for the year this year. I forgot where he latched on. I think he might have went back to Seattle after his contract ran out with the Yanks, and he was just a total bust with the Yankees. And like I said, I think he's out for the year this year with either. There's an Isan Diaz. He was a rookie last year in 2020 products. Oh, very cool. What is this one? Tayron Guerrero die cut. So that's cool. Don't know what the insert set is. I can't quite figure it out. Oh, Bowman Scout Breakout. So, pretty cool little die cut right there. Brett Austin first. Jordan Schwartz. And there's a nice Aaron Nola first. Very cool. Check that one out, LSU. Yep. Daniel Bassett. Kaminsky. There's Bobby Bradley. Ian Clarkin, another guy who washed out with the Yankees. Courtney Hawkins. Ooh, Jordan Montgomery first. Very nice. He's pitched pretty well this year for the Yanks. And Alex Verdugo right behind him. Very nice. Off to a pretty nice start with the Red Sox, if I'm not mistaken. So we're getting a lot of the big names, just in the paper, unfortunately. Let's see if we can pull another nice big-time chrome name. Coyle. There's a Ryan Yarbrough, not terrible. There's a mini, a nice mini of Luis Severino. That's a cool one. This is a franchise future of the franchise, Luis Severino, little chrome mini. Very nice, I like that one. Hoping to get him back this summer. The Yankees are in dire need of a pitching boost. There's a Brandon Nimmo non-first but refractor. That's a nice one. He's a decent little player. Pete O'Brien. And a Gareth Morgan, and the one that I dropped was Casey Solstice, chrome first. All right, last stack. Here it is, last six. Not much suspense. Maybe we can pull a Raffy Devers chrome first. That's really the big chase we're left after since we pulled our auto early. Tyler Naquin, John Ritchie, Aaron Brown. For a second, I thought that might have been Rhys Hoskins. He's another one in here. There we got a Daniel Robertson, some sort of insert. Gabriel Guerrero. Alex Gonzalez, and a Andrew Morales. Would have liked that to be a Jack Flaherty. Where are you, Raffy? Where are you, Raffy Devers? Let's see. Christian Arroyo. Not even going to try. Mason Williams, another unfortunate Yankee bust. Was supposed to be the second coming of Bernie Williams. Never quite obviously became that. There's another Varga. Josh Hart. Sabatka. Not Frankie Sabatka from The Wire. And to wrap that pack out. Delino DeShields. Here's an AJ Reed. Trey Ball. Garson Sands. We got a refractor of Ryan Castellani, who we already pulled. I think we pulled the chrome of him earlier. Dylan Davis. And there's a Ramel Tapia. Let's go. Let's get one more big chrome out of these last 3 packs. You know, it's so hard. It's so hard to pull the good chromes. I mean, there's only two per pack. And, you know, it's so hard to pull a good auto too. You know, there's just one per box. That's why, you know, Aramis Garcia. That's why Bowman just drives just so crazy, isn't it? There's a Jackson Reitz of one of these. I don't even know what you call it. They kind of cracked ice or ice. Another Luis Severino. Jordan Luplow first, and a Clayton Blackburn. You know, Bowman's such a tough product. I mean, you could hit big, you know, big. You know, but it's also, you know, at these high prices, you're gonna pull a $5 auto like Nick Birdie or somebody like that. It's, you know, it's just a little tough to swallow sometimes. There's a little Cincinnati Reds, Blandino and Nick Howard. Getty's first. There's Reitz again, and then there's Hunter Dozier. You know, but you love the chase. It just goes to show you it's just really tough to prospect. I mean, before I get into this last pack, you might see who was on the top there. I mean, let's just look at the cover of 2014 draft. I mean, it's Tyler Kolek and Nick Gordon were the 2 cover athletes, top draft picks 2014, and you know, they just did nothing. I mean, they just never made it. And those probably in 14, those were 2 names that people were chasing in this product pretty big time. So there's a nice Trey Turner first. We'll put him up there with Mr. Chapman. We got a steal. There's a Dom Smith refractor and a Brandon Nimmo base. So we're not going to get any of the other big firsts. There's Barrios. Oh, and a Jack Flaherty to close it out. So definitely not terrible. So we got a lot of the big firsts in paper. You know, we'll run through those really quickly and close this video out. So we had this die cut insert, forget the guy's name, Guerrero, a nice refractor, Luis Severino from my Yanks, hope he's coming back this summer. David Dahl in the throwback heritage design. There was a nice Nimmo, a nice Dominic Smith refractor. We had a Jack Flaherty first paper, Severino for the PC, a Nimmo refractor, another Severino but in the Franchise Futures Mini, Alex Verdugo first, Montgomery first, Nola first. Then we had Trey Turner and Matt Chapman first papers, not bad. We had this green first of Trey Supak, so not quite the name, but a chrome parallel, numbered to 150, 135 out of 150. We had the Eloy paper first. The Michael Conforto chrome first, our best chrome first, definitely by far. And then our autograph was a Nick Birdie. First Bowman, on-card auto, not numbered, base auto. Nick Birdie, believe he might have came up with the White Sox, not with the Twins, not totally sure. But there you go. So that was 2014 Bowman Chrome. Tried to give everyone their Bowman fix. I know I got mine opened in that box. But hopefully within the next week we'll have a more modern version, 2021 Bowman. So we'll definitely be busting into that. So I will probably not be posting any videos this weekend. I have a wedding to go to. I'm standing up in one of my best friend's weddings out in Long Island, so that should be pretty fun. Glad to get back to doing some, normal stuff. But as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Give me a subscribe, toss me over a thumbs up. Keep an eye out for my 100 subscriber giveaway. That's definitely going to be a video dropping soon, so I hope you all get in on that so you can maybe win some nice stuff. And that'll be it. So have a good night all, and take care. See you later.